This particular meal has been 100 years in the metaphorical making. We found 100-year-old eggs. At least that's the guy we bought them from told us they were. They are, in fact, identified as Taiwan-style preserved duck eggs. That's them, right there. Black and brown and so pretty. So we found them, and we bought them. And we're going to eat them. The ingredients are really simple. It's a duck egg, salt, water, tea leaves, and sodium carbonate. I was reading over the label. It's all, in Thai. But the nutritional information is all pretty clear. And, it's pretty standard. It's what you'd expect, 12% your daily value of fat, 54% your daily value of sodium, and it's preserved, so there's going to be some salt in it. 108% of your daily recommended cholesterol intake. That was the thing that really threw me off. And it's eggs. Eggs are maybe good for you, maybe not, but I really, I'm only going to eat one of these. Probably ever. So I'm not really worried about it. I just thought it was an interesting little tidbit. They come lovingly packaged in this delightful styrofoam box, wrapped as well. These two seem to have broken. We're not going to eat these two. There's some kind of stickiness holding this plastic on. We're not going to delve into these, although it does give us an interesting hint on what's inside.
They look terrifying.
I want to pick a good one. I don't want to just pick the first one that I see. They're actually quite lovely. They're really delicate. The speckles, as I'm sure you can see, are very pretty. It's a pretty egg. It's what's inside that I'm concerned about. I'm trying to read the speckles like tea leaves. I'm hoping it'll tell me which one I should eat. This one is, along with being gray, it has a slightly green tint to it. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. They have an interesting smell. The smell is actually what every Asian market smells like. Like every Asian grocery store that you walk into smells like these eggs. Give it a sniff. So I'm wondering if they picked up this smell from the Asian mart or vice versa. I'm not really sure. This one looks kind of promising. It's a really nice shape. I like the shape of eggs. Eggs are cool. But I want to get a good look at all of these except for these two horrible beasties that broke. This one's got a little crack in it too. Again, they smell like an Asian food mart. We're gonna eat this one. All these little egg condoms can go away. Ooh. There's some feedback when I hit the shell against the plate. I can actually feel the egg jiggle.
Ooh.
Like the yolk is moving around inside of it.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Oh, wow. I really don't want to break it, but I also really want to get this shell off in like a whole piece. The shell feels incredible. It's like unwrapping a dinosaur. It's so cool. Like, it's way different from like a chicken egg. I don't know if it's different from a regular duck egg, because I haven't had the experience with one, but
wow, that is straight up black.
Egg. Look at that.
Holy crap.
I seem to have uncovered the yolk as well. That's this not shiny bit right here. It really swells up. Do you know anything about duck eggs, Mel? Is that the size of a duck yolk?
I don't know.
So here's a sliver of the egg.
Are you sure that's not just like a membrane around the outside of the egg?
I am completely certain. It is this color, and this color it will remain. This is a sliver of the egg, what I'm going to call white. But not by much. I have a little thing for shells here so that I don't have to sully my eating plate. God, this thing is black. This thing is so black. Especially compared with like the back end.
That's the quote of the day.
It's not that big, it's just very black. And there we have it. what is affectionately known as a 100-year-old egg. Now, it's not black. Now that I'm holding it up to the light, it's actually not black. It's a kind of translucent brown that I imagine comes from the tea. So we're going to have at this. I want to get a good look at the inside of this thing. Ooh. That used to be a yolk. It looks a bit like blue potatoes. I don't know if you guys, whoever's watching this, have tried blue potatoes. They're quite delightful. These don't seem to be the same thing. The smell didn't get worse when we opened it. I thought it was gonna, but it really didn't. Again with the fingers. I gotta keep a napkin over here. It doesn't look as good though. I'm actually really psyched about this. The guy who sold it to us seemed really pleased with this and with another purchase that we made that I'm gonna save until we actually eat it. But he was very excited that we were trying them. I don't know if the chopsticks are racist. I just thought of that. I like eggs a lot. I'm not going to use the chopsticks. This seems kind of fucked up. I really enjoy an egg. I like a poached egg. I like a hard-boiled egg. I like a scrambled egg. I like a deviled egg. This egg seems to actually be the devil. So we're gonna, again, you can see the translucent, I don't know if you can pick that up, but it's very jiggly also. Alright. Okay. As would be expected, the white is very springy. Like, very springy. It's basically turned to a gelatin. The yolk is very, very soft. It's a bit like the quail egg yolk. I don't know if that has something to do with the processing of it or what. Really, the most off-putting thing about this is its look. Like it.
Are you getting any of the tea flavor in there?
It's not so much a flavor. It's just like an idea. I feel like the tea probably has more to do with the texture of the egg than the flavor of the egg. And more so the preservation comes from the salt. It's so interesting. It's not... We've got 4 more of these. And I might eat them. Like, I might not throw this out after we're done. I might actually hold on to them and eat them. These are good.
Egg salad good?
No, I feel like it has to be enjoyed by itself. I don't think the springiness of this would lend itself well to an egg salad. Maybe like a Halloween egg salad if you want to creep somebody out. But these are good. There's kind of a bit of spice to them. Like at the back of your throat. Like it really kind of like, it creeps up on you. I'm flabbergasted. I thought these were going to be horrifying. I thought when we opened up they were going to smell really bad. I thought they were just going to be sticky and gross. This might be the most pleased I've ever been with something that we've done on this. This was really good. 100-year-old egg. Fuck yeah.